MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati. Digging in, number 4. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Cincinnati, the center fielder, number 4.
Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gurriel is there, and he'll make the catch. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Shortstop, number 11.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Number 27.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to center field, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
The left fielder,
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fastball taken inside for a ball, 2-1 now. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Randall Grichuk is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. His career numbers in this matchup, he's hitless in 6 tries. He stays alive, still 2-2. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Ready now for Cincinnati. Eugenio Suarez comes in 0 for 9 in the series so far, so looking to turn things around in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
He throws him on the fastball there. Eugenio Suarez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And there's out number 2. So digging in now, Derek Dietrich. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, so coming to the plate, Reese McGuire. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Strike taken up in the zone. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lays off 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting it.
Here it comes.
The first baseman, Brandon.
Cold strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch. Drury, a native Oregonian. He was a 13th round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding into the box, Aristides Aquino. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. All even now, 2-2. Popped him up. McGuire is there. 1 away. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And this pitch misses to the Reds catcher. Now 2-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Grichuk retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. So striding forward now, Derek Fisher. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there's one away. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. This is line to left. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And striding in once again, number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Biggio is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Another full count pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Now the pitch. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Hey.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. And strike 3 called. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Fastball called for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Rendell Grichuk. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
No, inside.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ball 2.
Ball 2.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. In now for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, but this will land untouched. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and the Reds have their first hit of the game.
Now back, the first baseman, Derek.
In now, Derek Dietrich. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Dietrich, a former Miami Marlin who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season.
Fouled away.
Nope.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1-2.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ready now, Aristides Aquino, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. Castellanos rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate now, Freddie Galvis. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
The batter, the catcher, Tucker.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
2-2, count.
Galvis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that. Digging in now, Reese McGuire. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box, Kevin Biggio. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Way outside. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he fouls this one off. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Another full count pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to third. To second for 1 to Dietrich, and that completes the double play. Into the box, Brendan Drury. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 4. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Number 4.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Jesse Winker is on deck. Liner in there for a base hit.
Up next from Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Jesse.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds DH.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Nate Pearson takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fisher is right there, one down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And right into the shift. Throw gets him, 2 down. Nick Castellanos now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Digging in, Derek Fisher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Fisher, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Number 27.
Now here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Now the pitch. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. So stepping in, Derek Dietrich. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The bat, number 44.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Popped him up. McGuire waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Nope.
1-1. One out and a runner on second base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Tucker Barnhart. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this will be fouled away.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Randall Grichuk. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now in the box, Reese McGuire. He singled his last time up. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 8.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Brandon Drury will bat next as it's on the ground toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder, Derek Fisher.
Derek Fisher the next to bat.
Ball 1.
And that misses, ball 1. No hits to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 4. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 out with the man at first. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Nicholas Castellanos would be next. Line drive to left. Gurriel will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Chopped at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, the left fielder,
Robert Stevenson answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
now pitching for Cincinnati.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel as he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez, and their runners at the corners now. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Fouled away. On the ground to third. To second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Ryan Gull enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ball even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Derek Dietrich will be next. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Derek Dietrich. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 44.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And there's ball one. A 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Here's Randall Grichuk. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just...
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Now batting, number 10.
Into the box, Reese McGuire. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Last time through was a base hit. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
The first baseman, number 3, Brandon.
Amir Garrett comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 50, Amir.
Standing in now, Brendan Drury, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Swing, and he pops him up. Moustakas over to his right, makes the play, one away. Stepping up now, Derek Fisher. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Just missing here, 2-0.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
4-2 the final score today. The Cincinnati Reds used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Luis Castillo gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Amir Garrett wraps it up for the save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.